As odd as it sounds, nature just is. It just exists. It doesn't really care much about you or who you are, what's going on in the world. When you watch birds and wildlife, you'll see they just are in their own little world. And it's kind of almost eye-opening and puts you in a perspective of life in general. I'm going down a deep rabbit hole here, and I think photography for me is now just something I like to do while I'm out in nature, and kind of encourages me to get out more. I don't really know exactly what it is for me. Just coming out here and you can just hear the sound of the wind blowing through the trees, the birds. I don't sound like a hippie, but compare this to like daily life when you got all the chaos and noise around you, people. It's just peaceful. There's something about being out here in nature, just being here. There's really nothing you have to do except come sit and appreciate what's going on around you. It's probably one of the most therapeutic and beneficial things you can do for your health. Sometimes you just see things and like, yeah, it looks like a cool shot. Really nothing spectacular, but you know, it's always fun to play around with stuff. Is this just part of getting older? Maybe I'm getting old. I don't know. But I know you will notice that a lot of the older generation tend to spend more time outdoors and doing nature. Like, especially with like bird photography and stuff. Most of the people you find out here are a little bit older than I am. But maybe there's something to that. Maybe it's just, as we get older, we slowly start to slow down and notice things around us. I think it's because we spend most of our lives, our younger years, so focused on aspirations and goals and trying to get somewhere that we kind of ignore everything that's going on around us. And maybe it is just getting older that we start to realize that we've missed a lot of stuff throughout our lives, and that we fail to appreciate the things that were going on around us. It's not like a requirement that you're old and retired to be a birder or wildlife photographer. You can do this when you're younger. But I guess the real point is just that perspective and paying attention to what's going on. That's what the difference is, because I've spent plenty of time outdoors and really failed to appreciate all this detail that's around. And the more I've spent time out here and just slowed down and sometimes just sit for no reason other than just to immerse yourself in this, you start to notice finer details, sounds, sights, smells that you really just pass by on many occasions. And if you can slow down enough to appreciate what's going on, you start to enjoy the journey more and worry a lot less about the destination. As I've been walking through here, I just heard a green woodpecker. And green woodpeckers have been a little bit of a nemesis for me lately. I have not got a shot of one yet. And I keep hearing them. I'm gonna try and wander around here for a sec. Let's see if I can pick them up again. This green woodpecker is really starting to play with me. I swear I keep hearing him in different areas. The worst part about it is, if you ever heard a green woodpecker call, it's almost like a chuckling laugh, like he's mocking you. Maybe I can pick him up. I'm not entirely sure this is a good direction to go. This is quite deep. Just waiting to step into a marshy bit and sink. It's starting to rain too. I freaking got him. I got him. Finally got the green woodpecker. I've been chasing him around for like at least an hour and a half. I finally got a shot of him. Not a great one. Took some video of him. I don't know if you can see. It's the first time I've seen him landing in a tree. I've seen him fly by a couple of times, heard him off in the distance, and he took off. And I'm gonna give it one more chance, see if I can get a little closer, maybe pick him up again, head in the direction he flew, but not happy with that. That's what makes bird photography so fun. Just chasing around a bird for an hour, which seems silly and probably a waste of time to some people, but it was fun, you know? You got the excitement of finally getting a bird you've been chasing around for quite a while. I don't even know what this video is about anymore. About being in the outdoors and the enjoyment of it, or chasing a nemesis bird, finally getting a green woodpecker. I don't know. Either way, it's been a fun morning. Enjoy being out here. just a little bit of time out in the outdoors in the morning really just makes your day.